Hello, beautiful people. I'm Sarah Mshika, and thanks for watching. If you're returning, I'm sending much love to you. And if this is your first time, you're welcome. Do well to subscribe, like, and turn on the notification button. But before that, ensure to watch fully what this video entails. Now the question is, what would you do if you had just two cassavas at home? Throw them out? Think again. Today I will show you how I turned just two pieces of cassava into not one but two amazing Ghanaian foods, Agbeli Kaklo and Gari. And the best part, I did this together with my kids. It was much fun, educational. So first, I peeled and grated the cassava. At this point, I was torn between just turning everything into cassava dough or trying something extra. After a few fun discussions with the kids, we decided why not make both Agbeli Kaklo and Gari. Now, to start the Agbeli Kaklo, I squeezed out the water from the grated cassava. Honestly, I pressed out a little too much. So after grating onion and adding diced onion and pepper, I had to pour back some of that same cassava water for moisture.
You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go, smile, 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 smile. Say she go, oh, hey. Say she go, you were made for more. You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go, smile, 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 smile. Say she go. Hey, say she go, you were made for more. You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go, smile, 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 smile. Say she go, oh, hey.
It was now time for frying. Okay, so I heated the pan, and at first I thought high heat was the way to go. So my kaklo turned extra brown, but thankfully I was quick to turn them, and in the end they came out hot, crispy, and perfect. Yeah, and to be honest, all this while I was thinking that it was very like daunting and admin work to prepare kaklo, because I always see mothers like grate or blend or mill the cassava at the mill, put it into a sack, put some stones on them and all that. But honestly, this process turned out to be very simple. Like, I can just close my eyes and prepare kaklo without any hesitation. Once I have my cassava and all that, it's not anything daunting. All right, now here is how to serve your Agbeli Kaklo traditionally. Pair it beautifully with dried coconut, all right, granite, and even a little spicy sauce. Yes, pepper, hot one. I used dry coconut we had at home, and trust me, the combo was heavenly. It's a perfect snack for evenings, parties, or even school lunch packs. Yes, you heard me right. Now for the Gari. The grated cassava in a sieve with a cotton napkin. I placed stones on top to press out the water. By the next day, it was still holding water, so I had to squeeze it again by hand. Then I dried it out in a tray under the sun. But here is where I made a mistake, I think so. Leaving it out too long caused it to discolor. It turned it to dark brown, but I didn't give up. Look at the color here. But after it going under the sun, it turned out so brown that usually if you should even go to the market to buy gari and it's so brown, you tend not to want to buy it because you want that white color, okay, original color that every gari or any gari should have.
You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go smile, 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 smile. Say she go. You were made for more. You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go smile, smile, smile.
At this point, I was getting ready to start frying my gari. All of this is an experiment because I have never done this before. With the help of YouTube videos, I learned and decided to do this by myself as well. So here I realized that there was some cassava that was not grated very well, so I had to sieve it out to enable me get that fine texture that every gari should have. At least I've been eating this all my life, so I should know which one is the best. Okay, so this was me just doing this step by step, one after the other. And there I have my coal pot ready to set the fire and just start doing some fun stuff.
You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go smile, 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 smile. Say she go. You were made for more. You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go smile, 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 smile. Say she go. You were made for more. You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go smile, 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 smile. Say she go. You were made for more. You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go smile, 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 smile. Say she go. You were made for more. You are just amazing, amazing. Say she go smile, 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 smile.
After sieving, I set the fire in the coal pot and frying had to start, but before that I need to ensure that my pan is hot. Okay, and this part was fun because I also tried out the Nigerian style of frying gari with palm oil. Yes, which gave me a unique yellowish brown look. And for an extra twist, instead of a wooden spatula, I used coconut shells to stir. Why not? And guess what? I will actually be reusing these shells later by burning them into powder for another DIY project. Nothing wasted here. Okay, so just stay tuned to watch that next video on what I'm going to be using this for. And as I record this video as well, I've already worked on some parts of the castor oil that I mentioned when I did the coconut oil video. Okay, yeah, at least for the experience, I appreciate everything. The end of the day, we had about a cup of homemade gari. Yes, not much, but the experience is priceless. The kids absolutely loved experimenting, seeing the process, and learning how versatile gari can be. In fact, they so until this experiment, they never knew. Can you imagine that they said they thought we plant gari? That's just by the way, but yes, for the experiment. And if you are a first timer who have never seen gari before, gari is one of the most versatile foods. You can soak it in water with sugar, granules, and milk for a quick meal. Enjoy it with beans, which is gobe in Ghana. Pair it with soup or stew, or even use it for recipes like eba. Yes, the possibilities are endless. From just 2 pieces of cassava, we ended up with a lot, or a hot plate of crispy Agbeli Kaklo and a cup or a glass bowl of fresh gari. No waste. The stress, yeah, just creativity, culture, and family fun in the kitchen. So, which one would you try first? Agbeli Kaklo with coconut or homemade gari in your favorite style? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who loves food hacks, and subscribe for more culture, rich recipes, and family kitchen fun. Until next time, keep cooking, keep experimenting, and remember, nothing in the kitchen should go waste. Thank you.
You are just amazing, amazing. Say she got smile.